I get a raw? Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a raw. Can I get a raw? If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get a raw for beer to whenever he's live. With those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a raw? Raw. You can get a raw. The object of the day to put a smile on your face. All the fans know how much he appreciates. Raw. You can get a raw. If you're just feeling like crap, all you have to do is ask. Beardo's got your back, and just like that, you get a raw. Can I get a raw? You can get a raw. Raw. With those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a raw? Do is ask. Beardo's got your back, and just like that, you get a raw. Can I get a raw? You can get a raw. Raw.
Rawr. Rawr. Beardos, widows, balls and ghouls, how are we all doing? How many is in? 104 of you already. Let's go. Seismic Savoy, yeah. Obviously I've put something at the bottom there and I put it on the beginning. He unfortunately passed away early last month. I did mention it on a live stream previously, but his wife has messaged. They've just had the funeral and things, and I thought we'll just do something. Because obviously he was a part of the community. I gotta move that. 2 seconds. He was a big part of the community, you know. Massive sausage. Sorry, I've pushed stuff out. Somebody's shouting us on my window. Oh. Delivery. Hulk Hogan, evening, brother. Your hair looks fantastic. I actually went to a barber's today for the first time in 8 years, maybe? 8 years? Last I went to a barber was when I cut my long hair off the first time. Yeah, he's going to be missed. You know, he was a big part and loved getting his name read out as Seismic Savoy, and then in turn, yeah, massive sausage. He liked it. He commented on all the videos and stuff, so it felt right. Now he's been buried and his wife has been in contact to just give a little something for him. Posted it in your Discord for you to look at right as you went live. I won't look at it when I'm live, but I'll have a look in a little bit. Thank you, Doodle, for posting that link. Right, let's do some participants a bit quick. Allergic to the barbers, Scottish Pride. I hate going to them. And the guys that I used to go to years ago, they were full. So what do you mean you're full? Do you know who I am? I didn't. So if you guys could all put a nice little RIP for Seismic in the chat, I'll read all your names out and welcome you all in, and then we'll get on with it. I'm going to leave this text on the bottom for the duration of the stream in case his wife or family does pop in. So tonight, this evening, we have the Paranormal Monkey Podcast, ADB, A. Wakefield Blue Bottle Comics, Alphonse Del... Amy and Ozzy, Anna Banana, Anonymous, Arts and Craft Lady, Bean Sawyer, Blue Sky Lissa, Bob Knox, Boo Hoo, Bucky 1961, Brian Reinhardt, Bean Sawyer, it's just jumped and I've lost it. Boo Hoo, Bucky, Brian Reinhardt, Carol Cassidy, Caroline Martin, Caroline Saxby, Catherine Lawrence, Kaz Scarlett, Champagne Monologues, Chesa Doodle Whips, Chris Hillman, Chris Ewell, Christina, Christine Bissett, Craig Adams, Denise Flood, Datsun 510, David Binch, David Smith, otherwise known as Yorkie Dave, mostly known as Dorky Dave. Bling bling. James Hetfield is God with a 1 month membership. Let's go. How are we doing? James Hetfield is God. I agree. That's why I've got a Gibson Explorer over there. Sorry, I've got an Epiphone because I'm cheap. Dawn C, Dawn Emery, Dawn 1963, Die Yourself, Dorset Paranormal Investigators. You've got a premiere tonight at 9, haven't you, Dorset? We'll send everyone over to you. Dual Stream, Entity 7, Paranormal, Joe Vitale, blah, blah, blah. Fantastic Publishing, hello, lovely lady. Fahab, hello, you beautiful bastard. Firefly Kelly, Genesis, Jill Cranston, Giselle L, Giuseppe Stromboli, Glasgow Ghost Hunters, Granny Dumpling, Greg Lane, Home Slice, Horror of Horror, how are you doing, Horror? You've been busy lately, videos and lives. Good to see. Hulk Hogan, what you gonna do, brother? Jane C, Jimmy Death Rattle, Jolene. The Seagull, Pac-Man, anything you want to call him. John Boy Patton, Katie 1489, Kalani, I think. Not the Ghost Hunter, different one. Katie W, Kells, Kitty Etheridge, Kramit, Krampus, L Skipper, Lady Godiva, Laura Wilson, Lee Ann, Lien, Little Cole, Mark Knight, MD, Melody Moon, Mia Buck, Michael Birkin, Mike, Mrs. Geek, the Beautiful Wife, Mystic Mimo, Not Suitable for Mum, Overfiend, Peregrine F1, Filippo, Reva, Rebecca Van der Walt, Richard Watt, Ronnie, Santa What You Saying, Scottish Pride, Scathesian Dark One, Sean Underwood, Shelley Bobbs, Simon Stevens, Simply Spooky, Sir Spook Fest. For a split second, I saw Simply, and then I was like, fucking better not be, but it's the good Simply. Sir Spook Fest, Storyteller Snake, Stuntman Sue Mackey. Hi, Sue. Every video I put out without fail, Sue Mackey. Hi, Beardo. I appreciate you. Surrey Supernatural, Susan Hornby, Susan Lawton, Susan Wayne, Teddy Ballou, the Druidess of Midian, Crawling Chaos, Tia Scott, Cy Parsons, Victoria, Tori Rule, Vlad the Impala, Walking the Weird, Nick House the Camel, WCD, Well Hung Gladiator of Truth, Wanderer, Xanderpatch, Zombie Kira, and Tig Bit. Whew. A lot of people in here. A lot of people. Blue Sky Lissa, how are you? So rare occurrence Chesa, make the most of it. If worries, no worries. If not, Bob. What? Hey Ryan, went to another graveyard today. So how is everybody doing? You're appreciated too, Beardo. Thank you. Yeah, I kept my bonnet right off. Fuck it. Thought you were going to rip your t-shirt in half the whole. It's a Ouija Brothers t-shirt. I'm not ripping that. It was a Beardo t-shirt. I struggled and not ripped anything. Hey Beardo, you missed me because I just got in. Kimberly Young, I do apologise. John Boy Patton, hello to you. AV Stevie, hello to you. Krampus, hello to you. First live in a while. How was London? The actual event was great. I was a little bit out of my depth because they were all like professional gamers and I'm a professional idiot. But yeah, it was good. However, I made the stupid decision to save money. I was going to drive to London and drive into London city centre because this is in the centre. Never, ever again. I'm surprised I've got wing mirrors left from the fucking idiots on scooters. And at one point, with my window down, I said the following words. I will run you over, you fuck. I was fuming. They'd zipping in and out of traffic. They were kicking car doors so people would move. I've never seen anything like it. Cree Storm has been binge-watching Amy's Crypt. Her husband cracks me up. They're a very funny couple. Just want to let you know I might not be around much next week. I've had to have my dog put... Zombie Kira, I'm very sorry to hear that. We've been through it and it's horrible. Right, this camera is too high. That's better. ADB, thank you for the 5. I don't know what they are, but I appreciate you. What's the CHF? Where's that? Where in the world are you from? Ooh. Kimberly's got cake. Question: What do you think these tripwires people are using? I've never physically tested one myself. I don't like to pass judgment on things until I've tested them myself at the moment. It's interesting, but I believe they work off EMF, and as we all know, EMF is just a weird thing. Simply Spooky, you were definitely not the other Simply person, no. Have I seen Karen yet? I haven't yet. There was a lot of confusion about where we were meeting and when and all sorts. But I will be at some point, I hope. Die Herself with 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Die Herself. I appreciate you. Thank you. CHF is Swiss francs. Ooh. Why is it CHF for Switzerland? That's weird. That Simply guy just put out a vid you already did on the Warrens. Ben, get a fucking job, alright? Push trolleys in Asda. They'll allow you to do that without supervision. Dickhead. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? That song's going to be in my head. Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego? Monique D, how are you doing? Tried to get Linkin Park tickets this morning, 2 minutes after the sale started. They were gone. Have they released anything with this new singer? Because I got told it was the guy from a shit punk band, and it's not. It's a lady. I'm quite interested in it, to be fair. Big boots to fill. Just brownies today. Lee Broadhurst, thank you for the £2. Beardo, you missed me again. Watch out, it's a dummy. Right, so as you'll have noticed, there's a short being posted on the game on this channel. Doodle has edited that. So all of the shorts, we're going to start posting shorts of jump scares, funny stuff off the live streams, funny stuff from the gaming streams, all things like that. But Doodle is taking on that responsibility and the editing. So can we get some round of applause for Doodle? I can't hear if you lot clap at home. Don't do that. That's silly. Can I put an emote? What emote should we give Doodle? Give it a heart. Give it a big heart. Doof Doof, how are you doing? I stayed and investigated Craigenose Castle last night. I've always wanted to go there. Is it good? Did you enjoy it? Ooh, I've always wanted to go. How can they have a new singer for Linkin Park? Because the original one unfortunately passed away, and now they've got a new one. I don't like it when bands replace frontmen that have passed, but sometimes it works. Sometimes. Ronnie, how are you doing? Rekha Gill, hello from India. Hello to you in India. Linkin Park did release a new song yesterday from their upcoming album. Is it good? I was never a huge Linkin Park fan, but that was more me being like, that's not metal. Ugh. And I snuffed out listening to good music because I've gone back through the back catalogue and they're decent, you know. Hey, Mythos, how we doing? Beardo, even though I'm new to your live streams, I want to say that I can feel the camaraderie towards everyone, and I'm very happy I found your channel. Mike, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Worked for Pearl Jam? Yeah, Pearl Jam did it. I'm trying to think of Lane Stanley's band. Absolutely adore the band with both singers. Men at Work is still one of my favourite bands, fair. Come from a land down under. Adam Lambert did fantastic. Adam Lambert took a poison chalice there because they could have had anyone on the planet. Anyone, and they would never have been Freddie. Hey, Beardo. Hey, everyone. Well, I've been missing in action. I haven't been able to watch, but I'm feeling a lot better. Hoping to get out of hospital next week if all goes. Got lots to catch up on. There's loads. Right, let me just move this without breaking anything. Question, will you be doing more on the Ouija playlist? I found it incredibly informative. I had a full plan for it, but unfortunately my Ouija board's broke. The planchette doesn't move. Same as my MF meter's broke and never goes off, but my REM pod's broke and never goes off. Haunted Nights, how are you doing? Welcome in. Haunted Nights, can we just take a second here to appreciate that I did a debunk video on somebody And in the video, I think I said something along the lines of, I'd be interested to see how they react to it. And they reacted, even when other people have been nice, there's a little backbite and a little bit of venom in there. None of that with these guys. They were literally like, we'll take it all on board. We appreciate it. Please note that the next 2 or 3 videos, we're still going to have the DR60 because they're already pre-recorded. Fair play to you guys. I appreciate that. A lot of other teams could learn how to deal with people. Alice in Chains, thank you. How to deal with critique. I mean, if you guys ever watched me before, I go a lot harder, but there was no need for me to go harder on your video because you weren't getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? The singer from Stand Atlantic is supposed to be the new vocalist for Linkin Park. That chick can wail. Oh. I haven't seen the Wolfman movie trailer, but I saw the abysmal shots of what they're calling the Wolfman. Blumhouse, you started off so well with your movies. It looks crap. But I'm led to believe it was just a guy in a suit promoting it outside of an event. So maybe it'll look better on film. I hope so, because it literally looked like somebody's gone into Spirit Halloween and bought an old man costume. It didn't even look like a wolf. Hey guys, it's Lee from Really Haunted. Hope you're all doing well. Beardo, do you want to collab at me at East Drive? No, because you never leave your house. Just got in from Husky Walk. Sad to hear about Seismic Savoy. It's very... He did pass away over a month ago. But we've had 2 separate occasions of people pretending to die before for attention. And pretending to be people grieving and telling us about it. And not long after, we found out that they were in fact still alive. So we were a bit careful with it. But this was legitimate. Per Google, Switzerland county code and demeanour ending in CH because it's an abbreviation of the Latin name for the country, Confederationio Helvetic. I can't even read that. Helvetic Confederation. The things you learn. Loving the fresh trim. Thank you, Richie Rose. I got up this morning and Mrs. Geek was like, why don't you go to the barber's? And I was like, I could just shave it myself. But yeah, she was like, go to the barber's because my option was like skin it all off because I was sick of it. And this is what happened. Now I've got an old man haircut, you know? Well, actually it's a skin fade, so technically I'm gangster as fuck, G. Yo, y'all. Sorry. Now we appreciate, man. Always looking to improve our vids. Having investigated for 15 years and only been on YouTube for 2.5. There's definitely a difference. Grab some of our older recorders already. Make sure you place them on things and not in your hand, because then we can't question it. Oh, we can. But you know what I mean. It takes out the human element. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, honestly. You've behaved exactly like another channel. I never debunked them, but I was like, the devices are a bit much. And that was Paranormal Quest. And Paranormal Quest are always in these live streams. Did a few things last night at Busch Gardens. Had fun. I know the Killer Clowns. Going back tomorrow for more haunted attractions. Which I've never done. I have. I did London Tombs. When you going back to get it finished?
Yes, Carl. I've heard just over there. I've heard it gets very moist down the middle. Copy me. What was that?
That was supposed to be a ban. I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Looks really good. I appreciate it. Thank you, Victoria H. and Brian the Kitty. Hello, how are you doing? Your haircut is about as gangster as McDonald's is healthy for you. Hey, I used to live on McDonald's and look at me. Urgh. Thank you, Collie Crazy. Nice haircut, Beardo. It doesn't feel like me because I'm so used to having stupid haircuts. I was like, maybe I should have done the mohawk and dyed it a silly colour or whatever. Beardo M-word, for fuck's sake. What? I haven't said moist once, Naomi. Sorry. Oh, yeah. There you go. You happy now? Not sure about Paranormal Quest, kind of on the fence. I tend to think they're not faking, not so sure. Bruce, again, they were a channel I looked at. I've never seen them fake a thing. But I've seen them, in my opinion, they were a little bit too like, that device is proof, that device is proof. And then they heard what I was saying, and then they scaled it back. But then they were doing live streams and live investigations, and they were like, oh, if Beardo is watching, look, we've done this, done that, done the other. And they do a lot of debunking as well. And they're really nice guys. I like them. I can't really have skin feeds. My legs stick out too much. Have you had to shave them a beard off yet? Haircut looks good, very tidy. I know, but I'm used to being a scruffy... It's not me. The last time I had this haircut was about 8 or 9 years ago when I went all professional for a job. I'm going to go sulk in the bathroom. Naomi, you had a little hiya out of me, so enjoy. Bob the Beard, how you doing? Who's cute? Corvette wielding. You're going to be doing any more Help My House is Haunted vids? The last one was taken down for copyright. It's in dispute. It wasn't taken down for copyright. It's in dispute. Beardo, can I get a wee, please? I've had a rubbish day. Of course you can. Scruffy Nerf herder, Scottish Pride. That was going to be what I was going to say there, and then I decided not to because everyone will call me a nerd. You've had skin feeds your whole life? I've always had long hair, apart from this is the second time I've cut my hair off in my life. Mike, oh, thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate it. Ghost is cute. There's a ghost? Where? No, the beard is still there. I'm not shaving. Good. Mystic Mimo, hello to you. Bob the Beard and good cheers. How's Sir Bob? How's the pup? Oh, yeah, have you got the puppy here? You've got the puppy now, right? BuzzFeed Unsolved is one of the best paranormal. I have actually watched quite a lot of BuzzFeed. Are you proud of me? I actually got around to it. And it's kind of enjoyable. I like the one guy, the other guy. Skeptic, my ass. Nah, they're good. I enjoy them. Brian, Paranormal Nightmare, hate Beardo. Yeah, Paranormal Nightmare don't like me at all. I used to be supportive of them. Dared question something. And then I was a bully. Can we get a moisture? No, you can't. Paranormal Quest, a great to investigate with. I met them when they were in Adelaide Haunted Horizons. At some point, I'm going to be working with them. Because I like them. Good guys. Just got the pup. Let's go. BuzzFeed's content is now on Amazon Prime for some reason. It wasn't Prime. It was like one of the other apps that Amazon give you for free. There's a season or two on there. And then I've looked at some on YouTube. You're a Shaniac? The skeptic guy is so funny. We're here to see if ghosts exist. They don't. I said moist, David Hamas. Brian, we'll watch over the weekend. What are we looking for, Brian? They need to be checked. They're out of control. Yeah, the thing is, they've done what a few people have done now, and they've got a warning about copyright in their channel description, and it's scaring people off. My issue is, if I go at them for a fourth time, am I then pushing it? Because they've asked me not to. Because the definition of a bully is somebody asks you to not do something that's bad to them, and then you do it again and again and again. That's bullying. Well, they've asked me not to cover them. Potentially, they could say I'm a bully. Even though it's not them I'm going at. It's the content and the bullshit and lies. Even Ivan Sub, the Paranormal Nightmare, used to be a fan, but they get worse and worse. The thing is, they're running amok now because of the carnage they caused. Hey, Shredmeister, how are we doing? Good to see you back, my friend. B Sweet LL, how are you? 305 people watch it. 311 now. Let's go. Telford Paranormal, good evening to you. Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Pepper Strong with the 6 months. Thank you very, very much. The hair looks great. Rawr. You can have a rawr. 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 Red Lead, how you doing? We were talking a bit about Paranormal Nightmare there because I've been asked about them again. I'm not a fan. Abs for the $4.99. Can I get a tickle for my friend Trisha, please? Of course you can. Wait, where's Tickle gone? Oh, fuck me.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Get ducked. I like it. Thank you for becoming a beardo weirdo. I appreciate you. Julie R with 10 months. Hello, beautiful people. You look handsome, beardo. Why, thank you. You saying I look like a scruff bag before? I'd go for them if they put out outrageously fake stuff. If it's mild, I wouldn't. But Justin, this is the type of thing that we've discussed before. It's home investigations where they're going into people's homes. But every home, most of the homes are absolute shitholes. People living in poverty, and it looks like there could be addiction and things. Glad I caught your live stream. Love your videos. Just came across your channel recently. Instant sub. Is that Amy Leah? I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. I thought I saw you in Madley earlier, Beardo. What's Madley? I haven't been out today. I've been to get my hair cut. Question. Have you watched the world's scariest hauntings? The places look awesome, but the people give me most haunted vibes. I haven't. Is that something I need to look at? I haven't watched them. I've never heard of them. What a fantastic year it's been. Amy and Ozzy with the 12 months. Doodle with a gifted. Thank you so much. You all get a tickle.
Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Natu Haunted, how are you doing? AV Stevie. Legend. Just saying. Legend. When's the next time I can burst out of a door and scare the shit out of you in Warzone? Don't start playing earlier. I won't be able to join you. I've been toying with the idea of going earlier, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go earlier anyway because of my editing and recording. I stupidly forgot that I edit and record, or one of the other, every day, every morning, Monday to Friday, until the live streams of Warzone, so I can't. But you know what? I love your raw skit. I started playing a joke on my friends, doing the raw randomly on them. Rawr. Rawr. Oh, that's still broke. That's still broke. I thought I fixed that. Pepper Strong, thank you for the £10. Sorry, $10. I appreciate that.
Hello there. How you doing? You come here often?
Every day.
Oh, why is that?
I work here.
Yeah.
That was meant to be tickle, but as you can see, I found Zap Baggins on the pull. Good. Have plans for the next few days. Nice. A Lycan 27, I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Very good evening to you, Mr. Dead Cold, Mr. Mark Sexy Voice. Miss Geek and all the fine folks in chat. Can I have a Friday wee? Of course you can, Mr. Dead Cold. Wee. I've just seen Walking the Weird's comment there. Mark, the voice of moist. He is. He makes me moist. Zach's more likely to pull a hamstring. Sack teabagging. Got a new look to the channel, new pictures. Let's go. Colin Hay is a crack in signing. He was the lead singer from Men at Work. What are your thoughts on the channel Nick and Ryan? What's the channel name called? Wait. I thought Nick and Ryan were the BuzzFeed guys. Are they not? Holy crap, I've had the same haircut as Beardo now, minus the beard. I even had the top of my beard all pointed into... I don't know why they did that, because they shaved all my hair off, but... Almost got arrested for eating a sweet, succulent Chinese meal. Don't, I've just had salad and steak. Beardo, do you stream survival horror games? I don't, but I met some guys in London yesterday that have asked me to play DayZ with them, and they're a huge channel. It depends if I like the game or not, though. I think Zach is too germophobic to actually have sex. I bet he fucks himself. Inside thought, Beardo. Inside thought. Elizabeth, thank you for the $1.99. Hi, new to these videos. What made you start? Rawr. 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 What made me start was I've always had an interest in the paranormal. I've had experiences when I was younger. Then, like everybody else, Most Haunted came out. I went out to try and do the same thing, and it never worked properly. Dipped in and out for years, paid locations, abandoned locations and stuff. Nearly quit social media, as in creating content, because I wasn't getting anywhere. And my wife said, why don't you do a paranormal channel? I did a paranormal channel where I was going to just react to top 5 ghosts, started seeing the holes in it, debunked a Mindseed video, didn't realise there was a thing for debunkers. And here I am 2 years later, 44,500 subscribers in, with 330 people watching me talk shite. I appreciate you all. Biscuity Bunghole, is it your birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday for tomorrow, Biscuity Bunghole. I hope you get new pants, because you're always naked. AV Stevie, thank you for the $20. It's been a while, but happy birthday. It's not my birthday. You told. I think I missed one there. Elizabeth, thank you for the $1.99. I didn't miss that one. I just answered that one. Sorry. Static X, look. Nah, you'd have to be stacked up there. I once did it when I was in college. Has anyone reviewed all the Jason Hall's evidence on his channel? It's substantial and compelling. I haven't, if I'm honest. I love the 3D, not the 3D, but the 360 view stuff that he's doing. That's incredible. I haven't watched all of them, if I'm honest. I just run out of time, you know. I watched one because somebody told me that they'd faked something, and it wasn't. It's just people don't like me and Jason getting along. Tried to play DayZ, but never find anything to survive at the start. Ah, is it one of them? I'll try it. Is anyone... you just asked me that. Looks like your beard has a middle part in, with the mic in the way. Oh, yeah. Nick and Ryan have 2 seasons of Ghost Hunts. You should give them a check. They have me confused. Okay. What's my favourite bad horror film? I don't know. I tend not to watch... Do you know the films that are so bad they're good? I tend not to watch them. Do you have a Boo video? What? Selena Spooky Boo? I don't. I probably will at some point because a few have asked me. I'll get round to it. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry. What? Jason Hall's into bad fella. He's been nothing but kind to me. He messaged me the other day asking how I was, and I didn't see it. Didn't message him back. Today we were talking about cameras and microphones. I bet the 360-degree camera is crazy expensive. I imagine it's expensive. Retirement sounds great until you actually do. Surrey Supernatural, happy birthday to your wife for Monday. Happy birthday. Kelly Bond, hello to you. Can you have a comb over for a beard? What? What? I learned what a beard splitter was today. What's a beard splitter? I'm not looking at it. You much prefer this hairstyle? Thank you, Marnie. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. Or I'll grow it out. Tuffy Years, how you doing? Evening Paranormal Friends. Help My House is Haunted. New series starting Discovery Plus. It's so much fun seeing Barry get smacked in the... Is he getting punched by ghosts still? Bad horror, easy, Ghost Ship. Well, the remake. With the best introduction to a film ever with the guillotine. Whap! Everyone dead. It was great. It's my birthday in January. Can I have a Bob Knox. Yeah, go on. Happy birthday for January, Bob Knox. Snakes on a Plane. All right, that's a good one. I enjoy Snakes on a Plane. Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. I've never seen it. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a good, bad film. There's nothing bad about Killer Clowns from Outer Space. How dare you? Selena the Spooky Boo is just a silly woman. She's funny. I've seen the sleepwalking thing, and I thought she was putting it on, but apparently it's very real. Bean Sawyer, thank you for the €10. Thank you for everyone. I've lost the button again. Where's my tickle?
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Braided beard. I braid it on occasion. Do you remember Critters 2 Wasp? Isn't Critters 2 the one Leonardo DiCaprio's in? Oh, that's 4. I don't actually. I've seen them all, but I've looked smart the last few days. Thank you. John Tennant with a gifted Beardo membership. Thank you very much, John Tennant. There's a teaser trailer for the new Wolfman. Oh, do you know that picture you sent me? God awful. Awful. Paranormal Pursuits for 4 months. Thank you very, very much. Mrs. Geek does your hair the best. I actually paid for this. I went to a Turkish barber's. That was an experience. I've never been in one before. PNC Paranormal, how are you doing? Lilac Bunny, hello to you. Selena sleepwalks if she eats certain foods before bed, like dairy. Fair. Oh, yeah. I've got a friend that pisses if he drinks too much. You don't piss the bed, he gets up and pisses in the wardrobe. Confirm he has no... There's no bald spot. Look. No bald spot. Asshole. Josie AU, thank you for the 12 months. Let's go. Full year. Let's go. I'm going to try and work on some badges for, obviously, length of time in. So we'll get a bronze, silver, gold, and then diamond. Different colour badges for people that have been in for however many years and stuff. I never thought about it till now because, you know, I didn't think anyone would watch me. Peter, can you check on Derek? I keep sneezing. Derek?
Stop fiddling about with my nose, you. Leave my nose alone. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Did they set fire to my ears? No. They offered. I was like, do not bring a flame anywhere near my beard. You've got a bald crowd. I don't. Do I? Am I going bald? Where's my phone? If I'm going bald, this is all coming off. Amanda Hayward, thank you for the £5. Tuppy Bash, thank you for the $20. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, Tuppy Bash. Mary loves Dick. That's right. 2 seconds. You liars! I'm not going bald. Bandagasm, we don't need no stinking bandage. What? Stacey Smart, thank you for the 4 months with a wee. My earphones look like hearing aids. These are not that expensive, and they're better than any gaming headset that I have ever had. Thank you, PNC. I'm not going bald. Thank you, John Boy Patton. Literally, the movie poster for man just popped up. My ex. It looks shit, doesn't it? It looks absolute shit. Made you look, you're not... Thanks. Tuppy Bash, hey stranger. How have you been, Tuppy Bash? We were kind of worried about you. We didn't know where you'd gone. Has anyone asked Dick how she feels about Mary? Yeah, Dick doesn't like Mary. He said he... No, that was a joke. That's an internal joke, you know? DPI are live at... have a premiere at 9 So I'm going to send everyone over. Hey, back off the dimples. Ignore the hair comments. I was getting shit for my beard too during my live last night. I mean, I gave you shit from the day you started growing your beard. It's like you'd be drinking out of a dirty cup. And then me and Kev mocked you a lot. But you were too busy talking to guests to pay any attention to us. Bit thin on the top. I'm not going thin on the top. Right? Anyone that thinks I'm going bald, you're banned. Sometimes you're an old fart and life gets rough. Hey, as long as you're okay and well, that's all we care about. Welcome back, Tuppy. What earbuds are they? I'd love to ditch the headsets. 2 seconds. Don't you laugh at me. Oh, that just says hybrid technology. Beardo can't wait until the Minecraft movie. Obviously, I went to the Google and YouTube offices yesterday. They called it the Google Tower. It's not a tower. Anyway, I went there. Very nice building. I'll show you guys as much here as I can when I get all my stuff downloaded, because I couldn't use my big camera, so I used my phone because I sneak in. But I was talking to the photographer and videographer that was there, and he's given me access to his Google Drive to download some of his footage as well, so I can make a proper video out of it. We need a beard show. All the fans with huge beards. Jake the Mus, I've had an idea. Lee Broadhurst, what are you laughing at? Nothing wrong with glasses. The thing is, when I got told I needed glasses, my idea was, if I have as little frame as possible, he won't look as odd. And I didn't realise I'd picked like 1950s glasses. And with the hair, I look like one of those guys that lives out in the desert by a nuclear testing facility. You 40, you don't get Minecraft? I don't get Minecraft. Anyway, what I was saying was they did this whole Minecraft thing, and I was like, I'm out. And then 2 Minecraft content creators taught me, and I was like, I don't like it. Sorry. Was Cass beside there? He was not. Reading glasses, I have to have trifocals. These were... I can't remember which site that I was. But my eyes are definitely getting worse. Soon you can use the ear hair to comb over. Ah, I shaved that shit. Tuppy Bash with the 6 months. Beardo gets spoon. Hey, the spoon thing died down a bit. Tuppy Bash. You look like Adam Savage from Mythbusters. Nothing wrong with that. You've got my glasses as well. This is James. Are you going dressed as me to places? Beardo now realises his earpods are the correct ears, but still needed his sniper goggles to see. I started sniping in Warzone the other day, and I put my glasses on to do it. Tuppy Bash with 10 gifted. Thank you, Tuppy Bash. Tuppy, you might not have seen this. Fuck, where's he gone? But you just tickled my balls.
Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Hey, Tuffy, that's a good question. If somebody gets bitten by a werewolf and they're bald, when they turn, do they get like... They're all hair except that bit of their head. The whole shoe, you know? Kathy Lee, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. She's a very lucky lady because I'm a catch. Beardo, you look very handsome. He's a 1950s bin man. Who, me? Johnny D, how are you doing? Beardo, love the do. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. 1950s bin man. My ass! Did anyone else know Beardo was so vain? I'm not vain. I just don't want to grow old. A cheeky 50s con man. No, I think I'd die if I lost my hand completely. I love music too much, and if I lose that, I'd be devastated. With that hair, he's a bilf. What's a bilf? Wait, MILF is mum. What's a bilf? Bloke, is it? Bloke. Sneezing monkey. Sneezing monkey? Paranormal monkey. Sorry, I watched a sneezing monkey video earlier on. Beardo, is there any way you would be interested in reacting to an overnight video? No. I've done overnight twice before. It's not good. My ex and I used to have Churon glasses frames. They haven't stopped making the same style since the 50s. Tickle, tickle. Put your glasses on if you can't find your buttons. No, the buttons are all flashy and stuff, but I've moved them because I found all the stuff I lost. I think. Like Deadpool.
Oh, fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
Dan Liga Lago, how you doing? Beardo ta mean like tit head, little Nicky. I used to put the bra on Lee's the tits head in some of my thumbnails. Getting old is compulsory, but growing up is optional. I ain't never growing up. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Happy FriYAY to you as well. I'm straight, and I'd probably Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Fair. I decided to grow old disgracefully years ago. Chesa keeps hitting send too early. Can you put his shoes under my bed? Mummy's 60. He can put his shoes under my bed. Put his shoes under my bed. Ooh. That's a polite way of saying I'm getting it on. Yeah, Ghost on Trent. Very sad. It is. It's a shame, you know. I know it's part of life and stuff, but it's horrible. Horrible. Especially when you open an email and it's like you may be aware of. And you're like, fuck. Simon Passant, thank you very, very much for the membership. I appreciate you. It's not, but it happens. I'm just a very unlucky person. Definitely keep on an audiology about your hearing. They will get to you eventually. How do you feel about spooks? At the moment, I can't watch the top 5 channel. Doodle will tell you the message I sent her the other day. I'd been sat here for 7 hours trying to find content that wasn't so shite that I could kind of enjoy reacting, and I couldn't do it. I deleted everything. 7 hours of work. I just threw it away because it was shite. Hello from BC, Canada. What's BC in Canada? G'day, Hamato. Just going to lurk. No worries, Hamato. Beardo is hot to both boys and girls with that haircut. I only need to be hot for my wife. Thank you very much. What happened to Ghost on? Nothing's happened to Ghost on Trent. They're in the chat. They obviously they read the message down there. Not suitable for mum. We were that poor when we grew up. We couldn't afford our first childhood down the pit as soon as we could walk. I watched Paranormal Sins on them, and I'd love to see a reaction to the newest video. I don't want to give away too much, but they found a child bone. And Patty is in it. Just seen the Savloy note. It's very sad, yeah. I lost my voice for 9 months. I could only whisper and croak. No shouting, not even normal volume. Jesus. Blast Rights, thank you for the 10 gifted. Teddy Baloo, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you from Jackie and myself for all the great content and people. You're very welcome. You're all welcome.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Right, while you're all here, may as well ask. Hey, Mikey Chewbacca. There he goes. Lee the tit. There we go. I've started a video because Lee's fans are back in the comment section. They're all pissed at me again for some reason. I don't know if they've got a hidden Discord or something. So my plan is, let me know if this is a good idea or a bad idea and just leave it. I take all of my debunks, literally everything I've ever done on Really Haunted, chop out all the bits of me talking in between, and just paste together like a 2-hour compilation of Really Haunted being fake, but keep all the piss taken in there. You know, like the squirty bottle, all that stuff, and the yeah, and all that shit. It could even be like up to 3 hours. Just put everything in there. New intro, new outro, new bits of text of things I've learned since. What do you reckon? Should I do that? A massive, Really Haunted, like, marathon of debunks. Beardo, what's your thoughts on cassette tape recorders for EVP? We just purchased one. like I said to the guys I went to 30 Strive with the second time, great idea, but you'll have to buy a lot of blank tapes, because if you keep retaping over a tape, noises bleed through. So as long as you've got a new tape, so my advice there would be, why am I giving advice to Ghosts on Trent? They asked. So what I would do is, this is your little tape. Open the cellophane on camera and say brand new tape. There it goes into the recorder, job done. And then do the same every time. Just an idea. Because tapes, the sound bleed through. Do it. Sounds boss. Do it. Do it, Beardo. Sounds like a great idea. I started working on it today, and then I was like, am I taking the piss? Not out of Lee. I always take the piss out of Lee. Am I taking the piss out of you guys, putting all of my work into one? Do it, Beardo. Sounds like a great idea. Yes, do it. Go for it. Yes. All right, then. Looks like we're going for it. Was that a Switch game case? No, it's for my memory cards. I've got 2 on the desk there, 1 in that camera up there, 1 in a camera in my bag. So yeah, I use it. It's a waterproof case, because obviously sometimes we get out in the rain and whatever. Here's a question for you, though. How many times have you told Alexa to say Boris Johnson? None. Beardo, should I take my Tascam 4 cassette recorder out on a hunt? I don't know what one of them is. Go for it. You can still get cassettes, but they're expensive now because they're old school, you know? I love you, Beardo. Not in a rainbow way. Relax. Mandela, it's fine. Those eyeballs ain't painted on. Absolutely not. We'd love it. I really love your the commentary will still be there. But, you know, like, otherwise it'll be a 6-hour video, and every sort of 15 to 20 minutes it'll be like, Beardos, Weirdos, Balls and Ghouls, how are you all doing? So I take all of that, the Beardos, Weirdos, Balls and Ghouls out of it. I do a new introduction for all of it, and then just run through the debunks. Take out all the boring bits and the cack, and then keep in the debunks and the... I mean, I've already got to the bit where Stacey's foot is in shot with Help Me Beardo. That's clearly my hand. I still use my JVC. Got tons of tapes when Woolworth's closed. Mark Rubotham, how are you doing? Any tips on going through a divorce or a bad... I've got nothing for you there, my friend. Beardo, do you want a rum and coke? I've got council pop. Is this glass scratched? It is. I haven't got any rum. What do you think of the thermal imaging tool? Depends on the thermal imaging device, because some of them, and I've seen the devices we used to use in work, we used to use them to check for fires in the ceiling. There's not enough distance between the device and what they're aiming at. And then the other issue is, some of them, the device is meant to be used in a very close proximity to take temperatures, and they're looking into rooms with it. So it depends on the device, and I don't know enough about all the devices. You're so lonely, your imaginary friends have abandoned you. Well, you've got 343 friends in your Azrael the Fiend. There you go. Fucking run it, Beardo. Fair enough. Did you film at the Cave Hotel? Yeah, I've just got to put it together. It's not an investigation, it's just footage of it. And then I'm going to overlay a haunted history and a history of the Cave Hotel over some, basically, loads of B-roll and drone footage. I flipping knew you was getting him a drink, Mrs. Geek. I feel so... I've read that. Mrs. Geek, in Australia, we have Bundy and Cola. I think it's the same drink. Gin and tonic, Jake the Muss. Mrs. Geek will be on the gin and tonic. I've got a good tip about divorce. Lawyer up and lawyer up hard and don't get screwed over. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to give any advice, because, nah. Me too, Jake. I have a day and a half off work. Mrs. Geek, go on, I'll have one with you. Yes, do it. Cool. Only 150 likes. It's because I never ask people. John S., I never ask people. Sometimes I do it at the end of the videos most of the time, because I think by then if anyone's watched to the end, then I'm entitled to say, give the video a like and leave a comment, because, I don't know. That's what you do on YouTube, innit? Good evening, everybody. Yeah. Mike James, how you doing? Thank you, love. There goes my not drinking until Christmas. Bob the Beard, how was the Lindis Farm rum? It was beautiful. I didn't even put it with Coke. It didn't last long either. It was so vanilla-y and sweet. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you very much. Barbara, hello to you. Jeepmas, have you seen Once for Warriors? There's a sequel to it as well. What Becomes of the Brokenhearted. Those films are brilliant, yet harrowing. Fucking hell. How much have you put in there? Jesus Christ. I know I haven't got many A's on my chest, but you can't make them with this. Callie, thank you for the 4 months. Let's go. Thank you very, very much, Callie. Used to use a laser tripwire. Moths. Jesus, that thunder was loud. Right, guys, we are having a thunderstorm right now. It's been going on for the last 2 hours. If the power goes out, I'm sorry. Why is the rum always gone? I mean, this bottle of rum is dead man's finger. Fab left this year, what, nearly 3 weeks ago now? Beardo, what do you think of the nursing home exploring the entity keep going to, and who wants to see us investigate there? I mean, they keep getting weird shit there. Absolutely go to it. Absolutely go to it. The thing is, like I've said before, abandoned houses I won't be doing, but something like that that's not owned by anyone, I'm not going to piss anyone off, so potentially I'd go somewhere like that. I may be going out with real evidence soon, because they found a fantastic location, and some fakers have been there that nobody thinks are fake. I can't wait. Hamato, thank you for the 7 months. Yeah, Ghost on Trend, absolutely hit it up. I would. If the power goes out and the stream goes down, I'll take over the live, Beardo. Cool. We also have a Facebook. Just click this link. There is a Facebook group for any of you guys that do have Facebook. Thank you very much, Jolene. Beardo, it's nearly Christmas. Happy birthday. Thank you. You're banned. You got called Jake the Muss on the doors. I never knew what he was like until I saw the film, but I'm not like that. I had a mate that was called Jake the Muss because he was a big guy that could more than look after it. Very intimidating man, but he was a nice guy. Just don't cross him. Doormen have weird names. I'm going to ruin everyone's perception here. When I was on the doors, because I was the smallest of the doormen, my nickname was Twiggy. Twiggy because I was the skinniest one. Someone switch off Beardo's fuse box. The chairs I could take control. Hey! 4 months till Christmas. Don't start. I'll already have doodle in my ear by November. It's Christmas, it's Christmas. Then she'll bleed on to Mrs. Geek with it, like, it's Christmas. Put your tree up. He won't tell you off. Helena M with the $20. Hi, everyone. Hello, Helena. How are you doing? Welcome in. Not sure. I've done 4 night shifts. Had 3 hours sleep when I got in this morning. I'm not feeling frisky in the slightest. She's knackered, bless her. Knackered. Sorry, you can fall asleep. I can carry on. With your permission, in a written statement. Only 110 days till Christmas. Oh, my God. Christmas. No one talking about the furry fat man till after Thanksgiving. There you go. Just come in and saw a flash of Welsh lightning. Yeah, that was a big thunderclap right there. Twiggy. Yeah, I was skinny. I have that Amaguri Cthulhu pattern that I see behind Beardo. I haven't made it yet. Oh, that one. No, it's spooky season now. The best talk. Yeah, let us get Halloween out of the way before you start jabbering on about the jolly fat man sneaking into kids' rooms to empty his sacks. I once put up the tree in October. It was bloody painful. Jesus. You guys probably can't hear that, but that thunder is loud. Christmas cancelled this year. At least it will be if the teen doesn't stop screaming at his games console. Laura Wilson's teen, stop shouting at games. Doesn't get you anywhere. Don't see me doing it. I put my Halloween tree up this afternoon. Halloween tree? Is that a thing? Don't tell Mrs. Geek got out of her car this morning after a night shift. Wow! And it's hailstoning. Last week sunburn, this week hail. Went shop the street from someone from more. She came up the drive like a pantomime villain. Like, so what have you got? Halloween. Go into a room and empty a sack. Santa, yeah. That's what he does. He sneaks into people's rooms and empties sacks at night. Pervert. I'd start putting my Christmas tree up the day after Halloween because I put 3 trees up in the house. Jesus. We put 2 up here, but we've got more. This will be cleared off for Christmas and the tree will go up. We'll have the big one in the living room. I think we had one in the conservatory as well one year. And the daughter had one in her room at one point. Beardo, I've got my beard at the ready to take over the stream. I'm ready and waiting. Going to have an alien tripod ship coming out of the ground. Also have a Halloween tree. I didn't know that was a thing. We got thunder, but it's been chucking it down. Yeah, it's been wet. Wetter than an otter's pocket all day. Since yesterday. I mean, I went to London yesterday. First time I've ever seen London in the wet. I lived in London for ages. Didn't see any rain. Thunder would come to Wolverhampton next. I hope it's been really warm here today. It's actually been quite cold. Not cold. Comfortable for me. 16 degrees today. Never thought Santa and Jimmy Savile had so much in common. You'd be surprised. Kevin Bloody Wilson has some good Christmas songs. I've got to work out what I'm doing for Christmas this year on the stream. We're going to do the No One Alone for Christmas again. But decorations and like stream deck buttons wise, I don't know what we're going to do. Because the new year, we'll probably change everything up a bit. I think I may even turn this desk that way. So we've got the full room in shot again, like I used to have. Is Naomi Clark in the house? She did say she was going to go and lock herself in the bathroom and cry because I did a really poor, oh yeah. It's been nice up here in Glasgow. See, that's when the weather is porked. When Glasgow are getting nice weather. Oh, what's your favourite Christmas-themed horror movie? I'm going to have to go with a recent one, Krampus. Or Krampus. There was a Krampus movie came out like 2019-ish. I love that film. Really enjoy it. Been nice and cool here since a huge heat wave and then a tornado. We've had weather like that, except we didn't have a tornado or a heat wave. Our summer has been shite this year. What stream deck do you use? I use it's the 15 key one. But I've got pages and pages on it. That's for the gaming streams because I use a different software. It's great. I need a bigger one. But save me pressing that extra button, you know. I'll be in chat. Sorry, no sound at the moment due to the room being full. Wayne! Hello, Wayne! I hope you can lip read. We have a severed head hanging in our spooked up front window with Pennywise and Valak. Wow. I believe that is what they call a torrential downpour. Yeah, see, Naomi Barbie Clark's still here. Nightmare Before Christmas is your favourite. I enjoy that film. Mrs. Geek doesn't like it. Had a thunderstorm this morning in the Cotswolds. Holy shit, that is loud. Moist. Migraine hit, will be working. Blue Sky Lissa, take care of yourself. In a dark room, some paracetamol. What's Santa Sleigh every year? Goldberg plays Santa. I've never seen that. The next Terrifier is based on Christmas. Yes, it is. I think I'm about to get a new favourite Christmas horror movie. When I was little, Thunder used to make me act up along with the dog. That is so loud. I just realised I've got no music on in the background of the stream. So I'm wearing my headphones for nothing. Check out the weather radar over your area. I don't have one of them. PNC, his wife loved Christmas and he never removed the tree when she... Oh, that's sad. Is Edward Scissorhands considered a Christmas film as well as horror? I know there's snow in it, but it's not set at Christmas, is it? It's not fair you want thunderstorms? I mean, this is epic. That rain is so loud, I can hear it through these. Jesus. I wish you could hear it. Get out there after the stream and see if there's more ghosts and lightning storms. It's fucking wet. They're going out there. Rumour Barnett. Look at it. I almost look like a regular grown-up 43-year-old man right now. 27 degrees in Ipswich. Do you know what? I was in London yesterday. It was 25 or 26 degrees. Got to Wales, 18. $30 in your car today. Best day of the year, Antrim, Northern Ireland. I'm going to go and video it. There you go. We got them further west in Swansea. Not so good. I was working, but still good when I finished. Night before Christmas, my favourite. I'm having a sleeve of it tattooed. Nice. If you're in the Discord, we've got a tattoo and piercing section. If anyone wants to show off piercings, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to start wearing these on streams, I think. Question is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes, it is. Especially with what Doodle bought me. Doodle bought me a Nakatomi Plaza with Hans Gruber, and you drop him down for every day. I can't wait. Get the candles ready, Beardo. You look 55 a couple of days ago. Excuse me. 92 degrees in West Virginia. West Virginia. Thor obviously loves you. Wants his hammer back. He ain't having it. It's mine. Did you know Thor is actually supposed to be fat and ugly? Hey, where's my Molyneux gone? That's down there. Going to be cold next week, 16 degrees, so I'll hibernate and go sunbed. Stu, how are you doing? Lula Moon, hello. Beard, have you seen Violent Night? I haven't. Violent Night is awesome. I guess I'll be watching that this year. Gremlins, one of the Christmas movie. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Gremlins. Of course, Die Hard. So is Die Hard 2, and so is Lethal Weapon 1. Massive storm over Cardiff heading towards Bristol. It's still over us as well. I'm a little bit further west than Cardiff. Happy Friday, Beardo. Sorry I'm late. I've been for a curry. Been for a curry. What curry did you have? Indian? Chinese? Was it spicy? Was it not spicy? I love Die Hard all year round, to be fair. House of Thousand Corpses is my favourite Halloween film. Gotta love Rob Zombie. I like a lot of zombie stuff. Some of his stuff is not so good. Who's a redhead? $38 degrees in California, Anna Banana. Jesus. I'd be a puddle. I'd really suffer in that heat. You couldn't make it through Gremlins. Did you not enjoy it? Die Hard is a Christmas one. Thank you, John S. Absolutely, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Die Hard 1 and 2 definitely Christmas movie. Lethal Weapon also. The thing is, Lethal Weapon is based at Christmas, but it's not a Christmas movie. Whereas Die Hard has got Christmas music, Christmas trees, a guy trying to get home to his family for Christmas. It's a fucking Christmas film. Me and Mrs. Geek argue every year about Die Hard being a Christmas movie. If you watch it at Christmas, does not make it a Christmas movie. So Goonies can be a Christmas movie. I don't do Christmas. Fair. Beto, have you seen the weird vampire film called Lemora, A Child's Tale of the Supernatural? I've never even heard of that. Is it good? Rob Zombie's Monsters. I've not even watched it because me and Mrs. Geek love the Munsters. We love the Munsters, and I've not watched it on purpose because his 3 from Hell was abysmal, and I loved the first 2 movies. Thor in the old sagas, he's overweight and a redhead. Yes, he is, and he's described as ugly as well, which is why I'm not Thor. Abigail was I loved Abigail. A lot of people said they hated it. I really enjoyed it. Best Christmas movie is National Lampoon's, I agree. What happened then? I thought I heard something fall, but I can't see anything. And when I looked, it sounded like somebody'd walked away, but there's nobody here. Is my beard based on ZZ Top? It's not. my beard is... I've always... Since I've been able to grow a beard, because I couldn't grow one until I was nearly 30. I know, grey hair but no beard. But my best friend took his own life, and he had a beard down there. And when he passed, I was like, I'm never not having a beard again. It's kind of a memorial to my best friend. What about Love Actually? I thought I'd seen Love Actually, or is that the one I have seen? I get confused. I watched a film where Hugh Grant and Colin Firth had a fight, but because they were two posh blokes that never had a fight, I thought it was one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in a film. I thought it was fantastic. Just that one bit. The rest of it was shit. Don't gloss over a possible ghost in your studio. Holy crap. It might have just been something falling because my studio's in a mess again, but I thought I heard somebody walk out. It's the first thing that's happened in here, to be fair. In ages. Mrs. Geek could be Lily in the Munsters. She could. Mrs. Geek's nickname for a long, long time was Morticia. One of my motorbikes has got Morticia on the tank as a homage to my beautiful wife. Beardo, that's honourable. Much respect. Yeah, I mean, I had the tattoo done for him on the back of my arm and my hosey, but there was a few of us said we weren't going to shave for like a year. And I was like, I'm just not shaving. I'll trim it. I'll keep... This is kind of the length I keep it. But yeah, it was mostly... I think I might have had a goatee beard at the time. And then grew it out. Peter, if you've been a bully and a toxic debunker, you do have a huge heart. Sometimes. The Crow remake looks crap and nothing more than a cash grab. The reviews of it. Did you know that the movie, the production company Lionsgate took out a legal embargo on critics, so they couldn't release any critical analysis of the movie until 2 hours after its release, so people had already paid the initial tickets. And I have not heard anyone say anything positive about about that movie, apart from there's a 15-minute section where it's really good. And that's where the action is. Apparently, it's abysmal. Mrs. Geek's such a lovely lady. She absolutely is. Have I ever seen True Romance? Of course I have. Of course I have. Apparently, he doesn't become the Crow until... from what I've seen today, it's an hour and 20 minutes until he actually becomes the Crow. You've got an hour and 20 minutes of them setting up how much they're in love. And they've kind of changed the characters a little bit as well. Apparently, blocky ears if you don't want a spoiler, but apparently, Eric and Shelley are junkies in this film. I'm not watching it. Apparently the Crow new one is bad because it was a mess before they even got the production going. Well, yeah, it's been 15 years they've been trying to make this. Jason Momoa was cast. It's the 5th or 6th script that they've had. Why is there loads of hearts? Joker 2 reviews are a bit iffy. I've not got... It's a musical. That's already turned me off it. I've seen you when you were younger. The beard suits you so much better. Thank you, I think. Well, a remake of The Crow was always a bad idea. The only reason the original was so big was because of Brandon Lee's death. I disagree with that. I think it was just a fantastic gothic superhero movie before superhero movies got popular. Around that time, obviously, we had Blade, Batman 89, and that, and they were all fantastic movies. Rebecca Keynes, thank you for the $7.99. I appreciate it. Tickle.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Sounds like the Blade movie. I got a butterfly tattoo in my hand in memory of my daughter that passed away with her name in the wings. Her name was Emma Mariposa Lopez, which is Mariposa is Spanish for butterfly. I'm very, very sorry for your loss. Very sorry for your loss. But what a beautiful thing. Who is that over there? Vegeta. Who's Vegeta? Beardo, can I get a dude, bro? Of course you can.
Bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro!
Murders! We've caught a ghost. Was Bleed 1994? Might not. It might have been a little bit later than that. Come to think of it, I think I'd left school when Bleed came out. I don't know. Alexa, when was the Bleed movie made?
Sorry, I don't know the release date of the film Bleat in your location.
I said
However,
Bleed.
In Greece, Bleat was first released
Stop.
about 2 years ago on
Alexa,
the 5th
stop.
of May
Alexa, when was the movie Bleed filmed?
from repeaterplay.com. Released in 2016, Bleed is a psychological horror film that takes audiences on a thrilling journey filled with suspense and mystery.
Alexa, you're going in the bin.
Thanks for your feedback.
Alexa, fuck off. Thank you. I just had an argument with Alexa. I'm turning into Lee. Fucking hell. Fab, thank you for the £10. Haircut looks great, mate. Well done at the YouTube event. Is a tenner contribution towards the congestion and old band-up Carter. Mate, it cost me. Right, I was like, I can save money here. Drive. I got 30 quid in charges that I had to pay for congestion and because I drive a diesel. The fuel, because I used a lot more fuel than I should have because I was stuck in traffic. And then 30 odd quid to park. Alexa's picking a fight that she can't win. Vlad is messing with your Alexa. Everyone else's Alexas are going off. First time she got it right. Second time she talked about the mummy. Alexa, do you speak Welsh?
I can say gwynach y pethau bychain. It's a Welsh phrase I picked up which means do the little things.
Thank you very much. That was the best part of the show. You fight with your Alexa daily. Craig Adams, thank you for the gifted membership. I do apologise, guys. I've just had a temper tantrum arguing with Alexa. My robo-girlfriend answered, although I've had to ask for the original Bleed. Stop saying Alexa. Sorry, I won't say Alexa again. After driving to central London with a van to work sometimes, trust me, get the train. I'm never driving into central London again. I'll drive, park out, and park and ride in. Bleed's 1998, I believe, Mythos. Oh, that's what chat have been saying. I can't believe it was that late. I'd left school by then. I was in college. No, it was the year out in between. Wayne Dawson, thank you for the £2. Must watch House on Willow Street. I've seen that. I've seen that. All the Alexas in the members' households went off at the same time. £30 to park, but the same as a pint in London. The car park, to be fair, was directly opposite what they call Google Tower. It's not a tower. It's a moderate-sized building. We all eventually argue with Alexa. Some of you may have missed it, but I did a video where I was showing how Lee faked it, and then the outtakes at the end was me and Alexa arguing. A lot of people enjoyed that. Julie J, a bit sober, I'm okay, thanks. Who saw? What have you done, PNC? I turned the volume down, so you stopped setting her off. I'm very sorry. London Mayor is responsible for the Grenfell Tower. Do you know, I drove past Grenfell. I didn't realise I was going past it. I went past it, and they've, like, shrink-wrapped it. And then put a never forget or something like that on it. And I'm like... I don't know, it just seemed a bit distasteful. So commercials say the right phrases so that Home Alexa goes off on purpose is so intrusive. Clipped and will be a short at some point tomorrow. Well, me arguing with it. Oh, do it, Doodle. Do it. Hope you're well today. What's up, Crowchef? Is Crow Judas in? Blade ruled. Blade was fucking epic. I don't like dance music. I don't like rave and all that stuff. The soundtrack to Blade was epic. They could have done better for what you hear. Hi guys, Lee from Really Haunted. Hope you're all doing well. Beardo, can I join your channel? What? Yeah. Joe the Sane, thank you for the $5. Alexa, please shut down. Mine's already off. Tantrumed after I told it to off. Hey, Mythos, I subbed last week, dude. Guys, if none of you are subbed to Mythos, please go and do it. Please go and do it. We've got quite the friendship developing once he realised who I actually was. Alexa, what's Jimmy Death Rattle? I did that Tuesday. Chemical Brothers were on the soundtrack. Granted, I didn't go to school in the UK, but I was in the second grade of high school in 1998. I don't do tech in my house. AI is too much. I only use YouTube and no other media. Fair. Soundtrack to Bleed. I don't know. I said Blade. Alexa, what year was the movie Blade made?
The film Blade was released on the 13th of November 1998.
I'm glad you can understand me now. Thank you. Blade Trinity, I kind of enjoy it. You can see the origins to Ryan Wilson's dead... Ryan Wilson? Deadpool. There's definitely a Deadpool element to it. My sister now has a hybrid car. There's an average of 75 miles per gallon. Blade soundtrack had that pump panel remix of Confusion. Is that the one with like Break to the Place, London? Judgment Night. I've got Judgment Night on vinyl in the garage. I don't even have a vinyl player. But I'm sure I've got the Judgment Night soundtrack on vinyl. Or I did have. There's Mythos' channel. Go and check it out. Because we're going to be sending everyone over to Dorset Paranormal tonight. Because they've got a video up. They've done an investigation with Staffordshire Paranormal. So we'll be sending everyone there at 9 p.m. Mythos was my introduction to the more debunking side of YouTube. It's crazy, right? I mean, I was the new guy for a bit, and everyone was like, and I used to get like really like, wow. I'd be in other people's lives. It'd be like Beardo sent me, and I'd be like, oh, that's really cool. And you see Mythos now being where I am, fantastic. What is vinyl? A record. Hannibal King was a bit Deadpool-esque, you're right. The only thing I don't like about that film, and I don't like her in anything I've seen her in, is her name Parker? Daisy Parker or Parker Daisy or something? That woman cannot act for shit. Yeah. Hannibal Caine! Oh my god. Get in the room with that dude. It's tearing me apart! Glasgow Ghost Hunters, thank you for the £5. Great stream tonight, buddy. Cheered me up. I came in off antidepressants last week. So you're struggling a bit? Listen, don't struggle. Don't struggle. Get hold of your GP if you're struggling. Please. We've lost enough people. Seen an interview with Wesley Snipes. They asked why he did Blade. And he went, I get to do a black vampire who kicks ass. Who wouldn't? Fair. It's mine and my wife's 70th wedding anniversary a week tomorrow. Well, a week tomorrow. I will be live and you can get a happy anniversary then if you want. Beardo, congratulations on 44.5k subs. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. From Dusk Till Dawn or John Carpenter's Vampires? For me, personally, From Dusk Till Dawn. Although John Carpenter's Vampires is a very good film. Who are the characters on your bottom right, Vegeta? I don't even know what a Vegeta is. These keep falling off the shelf above me. All my X-Men figures on the shelf above me, but it's Apocalypse and Mystique from the X-Men movies. Although Mystique is a little dark. Not in real life. It's just the camera makes her look... She looks really blue. They keep falling off the shelf, so I've put them down here to stop them getting damaged. Because they're not easily available anymore. Hope you feel better soon. I'm coming off mine right now so I can relate. I mean, listen, guys, I'm not a mental health expert, and neither is the Discord. But obviously, if you need to talk to somebody in the Discord, we can't give you any advice or anything. But there's people a week, 24/7 in Discord. Just start talking in there. Take your mind off whatever. Vegeta. I think it's like an anime thing, and if Vegeta... Do I remember Vegeta in fucking Fortnite screaming at me. Is that right? I thought she was Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Thank you to everyone who sent kind wishes. You're very lucky. You're very welcome. Not lucky. Welcome. Give me that apocalypse. Fucking crawling chaos. Absolutely not. He ain't easy to come by anymore. The Wreck films were awesome. I agree, Lil Cole. She has Lewis Griffiths' hair from Family Guy. You ain't wrong. Paroxetine isn't wise to go cold turkey off, but that's just me. Vito, you need to get some museum putty for your figures to stop them falling. The thing is, I've got flight stands and stuff for them. Like, oh, you can see it. But I've run out of them. See, I got the figures hovering in the air. They've got clear stands holding them up. I think I need another 30 of them because the last lot have all gone. Because I've got an MCU cabinet there as well as the MCU shelf. Yeah, there. Near Dark is in a category all of its own. Claire B, how are you doing? My Bulma? What? Vegeta sounds a bit fishy. Confront Depressed is such work. You get brain zaps and all. Jesus, really? Are You Haunted? Do the no frills style. To be fair, I can only see the white boots and yellow bit with blue pants. What? So could you not see? Mystique. This monitor's colour is off. And I've been editing on this monitor. It's making blue look really dark. I'm looking at it. These purple lights are looking almost white. But on this monitor, it looks different. Beardo, can I get a hiya? Are you happy now, Naomi? For Biscuity Bunghole, that was. One of my favourite comedies is Hear No Evil, See No Evil with me and Mrs. Geek. Watch that about once a year. And I swear, P comes out every time. That film is hilarious. Never ever go cold turkey off antidepressant. Nah. Sounds like a bad idea, don't it? Sorry if I missed anyone's hello. I mean, Crow, everyone said hello, so just do what you did last time and be like, hello, everyone. That's all you're getting. I mean, I can see it when you hold it up. All right. Oh, right. There you couldn't see. Right, I got you. You came off antidepressants by gradually reducing the dose over a long stretch of time. Sorry, excuse me, just coughing my guts up. Can I get a dude bro for being late? Of course you can.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
The gun's not in the way of a top half. Pervert. It's plastic. What are you perving on plastic for? Rogues are bigger. I like